Hey, I'm Dieter and this is a rough rules video for The Crew. I've set up a 3-player game, but you can play with 2 to 5. The 2-player is set up slightly differently. I will show you that at the end. The game actually comes with 50 different scenarios with all slightly different rules. For the sake of the example, I'm using mission number 4, which has 3 of these mission cards out there. Setup is very simple. If there is rules according to the mission, like putting out 3 of these, I've done that. Other than that, you just shuffle and deal out all of the cards of the main deck equally as you can among the players. You give everybody one of these moon cards and an information token. Once we've examined our hands secretly, we see who has the number 4 rocket, 4 being the highest in that suit, and they become the leader of the mission. And the rest of the cards are numbered 1 to 9 in these yellow crosses, pink squares, green triangles, and blue circles. The symbol is there to help if you can't see the colours. And as I say, there are these rockets which act as trump cards because this is a trick-taking game. But before we get to taking any tricks, we need to work out who's going to take what mission. So I look through my cards and say, ooh, this isn't so easy. I don't have any of those cards. Okay, I have a high pink, so I want to take the 2 pink, because whatever mission you take, let's say they take that and they take that, I don't know, I haven't looked at their hands to see whether that was a good move or not. I need to win the trick that contains the pink 2. I don't need to use the pink 2, somebody else will need to do that because I don't have it, I don't think. Let me triple check. I do not. Good. I want to win the trick that contains the pink 2. If we all complete our respective missions, we win, so we're working together. We've all chosen now. If we want to, we could choose to give information. So let's see. I don't have any information worth giving. I'm going to cheat and see if anybody else does. Okay, this person is going to reveal that they in fact have the green 9 that they're trying to win, and they can only show this if it is either the highest, in which case they put their token at the top, their lowest, or their only card of that suit. In this case it is the highest green that they have, and they take this card into their hands to remind them that they can play the card on the table. This person has a look at their hand and they discover, well, they'd have known it already, I'm discovering now, that they don't have the yellow 9. The highest yellow they have is an 8, so that's going to be a problem. But that's all the information. We don't have to give any now. I didn't. I can do that later. But once you have given information, you can only do it once for that round. So once they've played that green 9, they can never give us information again. We're going to start off nice and easy. I know I don't have the pink 2, so I'm going to play this, hoping that no one only has a pink 9, and hopefully they'd have told me that. So each person puts in 1 card. That person does put in the pink 2. You have to follow suit from whoever led the trick. So I led, I played pink, so everyone has to play pink if they can. If they couldn't, they'd have played offsuit, a different colour. Now that everybody's played a card, we look to see who played the highest number. In this case it was me. I played the 8 versus the 5 versus the 2, so I win this trick. All I do is I take all the cards, flip them face down, and because that trick contained the pink 2, I also flip this face down to show I have completed my mission. And because I won the trick, I get to play the next card first as well. Well, let me play a green, because we know he has the 9, needs to win the 9. I play the green. This person goes, hooray, I can win this now. They flip to the red side to show they can't give anymore. They play the green 9. This person says, yeah, it doesn't really matter what I play. Let me get rid of my highest card. There we go. There's the green 6. Hooray. The person with the green 9 mission won the trick because they have the highest green. So again, they would get this. they've completed this, it's face down, and because they won the trick, this is gone, they now lead the next one, and on we go. If ever the wrong person wins a mission card, or we run out of cards before we've completed it, or it just becomes impossible, we lose. If all missions are completed before all cards runs out, we collectively win. That's how 3, 4 or 5 player works. Let me show you how the 2 player works. I am sticking with mission 4 for this example, and it's a very similar setup, but before we deal any cards, we remove the 4 rockets and then shuffle and set up the fake player here. And we deal them 7 cards face down and 7 cards face up on top of those. Then we shuffle back in the rockets and just deal all the cards between the 2 players. As it turns out, this person has the 4 rocket, and we play very similarly. Again, they would be the leader, we'd work out who wants what, but we know some of their information. They have the green one, so we probably shouldn't let them have that. Let's say this person's going to take that, and we go clockwise round, and it is the captain, the person who has the first player marker, who controls the other player. So they would choose for them that on the balance of it, they're going to take this one, which leaves me with that. And we would play in exactly the same way, but this time whoever is the captain chooses the card for that player, and that would be a stupid move for me to do, but it's the only one I can do. We would actually have lost straight away. That was a bad move. I should have given information first to say that that was my only green. I didn't, that's my fault. Let's say that did happen. We lost, but we would reveal any new card. We lost, so we'd probably shuffle up and do it all again, but that is all you need to know to play the Crew.